Hi everybody, Miss Curdy here, and today we're going to be working on adding 3-digit numbers using what we know about place value. So to get started for this video, you will need this worksheet, and to quickly find it, look for that soccer ball up at the top. If you don't have this page printed out, don't worry, you can use your math workbook, and then the only difference is you will write the problems as we go one at a time. So if you've got it, great. If not, no worries. You'll need your math workbook and a pencil. So if you need to go get your materials, go ahead and pause the video and then meet me right back here when you're ready. All right, let's get started. So if you're using your math workbook, please write this problem down in on the top page of your book because you will need some space to do some work. All right, let's get started. So I'm going to use what I know about place value to add these numbers. So looking at this number, I know that we have 3 hundreds, 7 tens, and 9 ones. Down here we have 100, 5 tens, and 8 ones. So I'm going to go ahead and write that in expanded form so that I could see it. So 300 plus that 7 tens, which is 70, plus 9, and down here we have 100 plus 50 plus 8. So now that I have it set up in expanded form, I'm going to go ahead and add each of those place values together. And when I have it like this, I can start with my ones or I can start with my hundreds. It doesn't matter where I start at this point. So I'm going to go over here and start with my ones. And now I have 17. And now when I add my tens, I can skip count by tens to do this. So I have 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120. And over here, nice and easy, 300 plus 100 is 400. And my last step is now to combine my expanded form here. So I know 400 plus 120 is going to give me 520. And now I need to add another 17 there. So this is a little bit trickier because I've got numbers in different place values. So I see that I've got 17 and I'm going to add it to that 520. So in my mind, I know that if I add that 10 to my 520, it's going to give me 530. And then I have 7 more ones to add on. So I know I'll have 537 as my final answer. And I'm going to put a box around that so it stands out. All right, so if you need a moment to catch up to copy this down, go ahead and pause the video now so that you can see this work. All right, we're going to come over to this next problem. If you're feeling confident in doing this work on your own, you can go ahead and pause the video now, solve it on your own, and then press play to follow along and check your work with me. If you're not ready to try it on your own, stick with me for now. So once again, I'm going to look at my 2 3-digit numbers and I'm going to write them in expanded form. So we've got 300 plus 70 plus 1, 200 plus 40 plus 6. And now I'm going to add my place values. We've got a 7. And then over here, I know that 70 plus 30 would give me 100. But since I have 40, I know it'll be 110. And then over here, I know I'll have 500. So now I'm going to add these together. I know that 500 plus 110 is going to give me 610. And then to add that, I know I'll have 617 because only my ones will change. Once again, if you need a minute to catch up, pause the video so that you can write these on your own. All right, 2 more. I'm going to work on this one first. So this one's a little bit different because now we've got 3 3-digit numbers. So I've got a couple of options. I could add these 2 together first to get my answer and then add it to that one, or I can work on all 3 at once. Let's do 2 at a time. I'm going to do these top 2 first. And again, if you're feeling confident and you want to pause the video and try it on your own, go right ahead. All right, so we've got 200 plus 40 plus 5, 300 plus 80 plus 9. So 9 plus 5, I know 10 plus 5 would be 15, so this would be 1 less at 14. I know that 80 plus 20 would give me 100, so I know this will be 120. And then 300 plus 200 will give me 500 and will give me 500. All right, so now that I've got this put together, I'm going to go ahead and combine these. So I know I'll have 620 plus 14, which will give me that 14 added on will give me a 34. So 634. And now I'm going to add that together with my 297. So 600 plus 30 plus 4, 200 plus 90 plus 7. 7 and 4 is 11. I know that 90 plus 10 would give me 100. So if it's 30, that's going to be 120. And then 6, 7, 800. And then my last step, I'm going to need to use a space envelope, and that's okay. I'll have 920 plus 11, which will give me 931 as my final answer. Whew, that was a lot of work. All right, and last, I want to encourage all of you to pause the video and give this one a try on your own, and then press play to see your final answer. So go ahead, give it a shot on your own. If it doesn't go well, that's okay. You'll be able to press play and follow along in just a moment. All right, so let's see what we've got. I've got 500 plus 40 plus 9, 300 plus 80 plus 6. So 9 plus 6, 15. I know that 80 plus 20 would give me 100, so this is 120. And then we've got 800 here. All right, so 800 plus 120 is going to give me 920. And then to add that 15, I know it'll be a 30 and 5, 935. So take a second to see how you did. And if it's going well, fantastic. If not, don't worry. We have another video with some more practice. So I'll see you back here for the next one.